born with a terrible sense of direction. Not only do I get lost easily, but I can't tell north from south. Sasha refused to believe it. She claimed she would cure my bad habit. She even dragged Julian, my foster brother, and Ethan, my childhood neighbor, into her special training. Once on a trip, they got off the train early and left me alone at the subway station. Another time, at the mall, they slipped out of a different exit without saying a word. They left me wandering like a headless chicken, desperately searching for them. They called it helping me find my way. Today, during dinner, I went to the restroom. When I came back, all three of them were gone. Even the table had been completely cleared. I wanted to call them, but when I reached into my pocket, I remembered I had handed my phone to Sasha earlier. I went to the front desk. The hostess handed me a note Sasha had left. It had only 2 sentences. We've walked this path with you twice. I know you've memorized it by now. Go, Chloe. The 3 of us are waiting for you at home. Suddenly, I found this training incredibly boring. Honestly, what's so bad about having a pure sense of direction? As long as I have Google Maps, I can find my way without anyone else. It was already evening when I got home. The 3 of them were sitting in the living room, eating ice cream and watching a movie. Sasha looked up and saw me walk in. She smirked victoriously at the other 2. I told you Chloe would make it home before 7. You guys lost. You have to let me plan our entire trip next month. Besides, since your term papers are basically done, it's fine if we head back to campus a few days late. Julie unclicked his tongue. Chloe, did you team up with Sasha to play us? Last time at the mall, it took you 4 hours to get back. This time, it didn't even take you 2. Julian was my foster brother. My dad took him in when we were kids. His parents had a nasty divorce when he was in 2nd grade, and neither of them wanted him. Growing up, my biggest wish was for my parents to give me an older brother. So, after making sure his mother really had abandoned him, I begged my parents to let him stay. At first, my dad didn't agree. He tried to reason with me. Chloe, he's a human being, not a stray puppy. We can't just take him in. But Julian swore right in front of them that he would be the best brother to me. Seeing that the poor kid didn't even have a warm meal to eat, my dad finally relented and took him in. And now, he had become Sasha's brother. Exactly. Be honest, Chloe. Did Sasha leave you hints? The speaker was Ethan, my next door neighbor. We grew up together. When we were kids, our parents used to joke that we were destined to marry each other. Ethan took it to heart. Knowing I had no sense of direction, he would wait for me every day after school to walk home together. Before Sasha showed up, from 1st grade to junior year of high school, we walked hand in hand for 10 years. He had even promised me, as long as I'm here, you'll always find your way home. But lately, he was the one who abandoned me the most. I knew you two would make excuses for losing, Sasha said, tossing my phone onto the coffee table. That's why I took Chloe's phone in advance. Now you have to admit defeat. The smile on Julian's face stiffened. Why didn't you tell us you were going to do that? Ethan's expression darkened too. What if something happened to Chloe? We wouldn't even have been able to reach her. Sasha looked confused and annoyed. What is wrong with you two? Didn't we agree to train Chloe together? You're betraying the team. Julian paused before speaking up. Well, Chloe's home safe, so let's drop it. But don't take her phone again next time. Ethan remained quiet for a moment, then walked over to me. He grabbed my hands, checking me over to make sure I was okay. Only then did he let out a sigh of relief. Sasha meant well. Don't be mad at her. Julian left some watermelon in the fridge for you. I'll go get it. No, thanks. I grabbed my phone from the table and headed straight for my bedroom. I'm tired. I want to rest. Sasha froze, turning to Julian. Is Chloe mad at me? She looked a bit embarrassed and stood up to leave. Maybe I should go. She probably doesn't want to see me right now. Ethan followed her. It's late. It's not safe for you to walk home alone. I'll drive you. I can dock her too, Julian chipped in, not wanting to be left out. He quickly grabbed his shoes. Ethan pushed him back inside. Come on, Sasha's place is on my way. You live here, so there's no need for